welcome back to my channel. So what are we doing today? So my original plan went out the window because my order did not arrive. I was waiting for an order from Makeup Revolution and it hasn't arrived yet, so we're doing something different today. So I decided to go for a warm tone bronzy look, and I'm really excited because that is just nice and simple, and I swear if I say simple a million times in this video you guys are gonna get sick, but hey ho. So I thought I would do that today, so let's get started. So I'm gonna go in with nice simple easy products. Again, see, you may as well just take shots while I say simple about a million times. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 356. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do something different. So I've got my eyebrows on, I've got my foundation on, and now I'm going to go and do the eyes because I'm going to try and do like a winged out, like a nice and sharp look, and I can make it real sharp with my concealer, which I've been learning. I'm passing on my tricks to you. Take that, noted that. Tricks for you. So I'm going to be using my Morphe 3502 palette, and as you know, nice warm tones and oh, beautiful. Right up my alley. I'm going to take these two shades right next to each other. I'm going to mix them together, and they are called Flux and Contour respectively, and I'm going to just use that as my base for my eye look. So because my plans got derailed, and what I wanted to do was do a nice bright look for you guys, using some cool tones, because I haven't really messed around with cool tones, so I thought I would give that a little bit of a play. It was a really nice palette from their new collection, so I really wanted to try that, but hey ho, that is what happens when you place an order on Friday and expecting it to come on Tuesday. Not gonna happen. So anyways, today's look, I thought I would bring out the gold. We've got the velvet going on. We've got a nice black velvet choker. I think the choker, now I do know the choker is from XO5 Fifth Avenue, which is an American brand. I will tag them in my Instagram post so you guys can go check them out, and I'll tag them below as well to go and check out their pieces. They've got t-shirts. Oh, this is not an ad. Am I supposed to disclose that? I'm not doing this for money. I'm not. And yeah, I really liked it, and it was really nice, and I got a bit of a discount off. They've actually also given me a code to use, so I will include that for you guys also. But for the 3 people that are watching my videos, I hope you enjoy the code if you want to get a discount. I thought whilst we were here, we would have a little chat, and I will kind of tell you guys why I decided to start my YouTube channel in the first place. Because I don't just do this randomly. Well, actually, I kind of do this randomly. But yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know if you didn't know already. I'm then going to go in with Rich, just to deepen up this crease. So the reason why I decided to start this channel is because I had a baby 3 years ago, and whilst I was on maternity leave, I had a whale of a time. It was fun. Love being a mother. I loved doing all things that came with having a baby, but I found that when I went back to work, I was craving something different. So I don't know if you guys have had babies, or you've taken a gap year, or you've just like taken a break from work, or whatever it was that you was doing. So yeah, I had a whole year off, and obviously a whole lot of time to think. Like, sometimes people think that you're so full on with the baby that you don't consider what it is that you want to actually do in life. So I already made a decision very early on that I wanted to go back to work. It was also because I wanted to go back to work, but it also because financial reasons, not I couldn't stay off of work. And personally, I didn't actually want to. It hadn't even crossed my mind. I always wanted to have that kind of separate life where I got to go to work and then I got to come home and enjoy all the benefits of being a mother. So I felt like she'd reached all her milestones, so it wasn't anything that I did think that I was missing out on. And not to say that other people don't have another opinion. That is just my experience and what I wanted to do with my life. So yeah, so I got back to work and I just felt kind of stuck in a rut. My job, I was a coordinator in a training department, and my job was very repetitive, and I just felt that I wasn't being as stretched as I could have. I kind of felt like I'd come to the end of that career. The next step was to be a trainer, and I don't like talking in front of people. Contrary to the belief that I'm sat in front of a camera and I'm talking to loads of people. In actual reality, how many people are watching my videos? I'm not got a sea of people in front of me. I've just got my camera and a lens looking back at me, and that's easy. I can talk. I'm fine with that. But literally having eyeballs on me and training something that I didn't feel like I would be comfortable with, yeah, it just wasn't my forte. And anytime I have spoken in public, like in front of like groups of people, it's literally been the bane of my existence, and I really try to avoid it as much as I possibly can. So on my journey back to work, I was probably back to work probably 2 or 3 months when I realised, no, I need to do something different. I don't feel as fulfilled as I did before I went on maternity. Before I carry on with my love story, I'm going to change palettes to the Sleek palette. This is an old palette. I got this about 2 or 3 years ago when I first started looking back to get into back into my makeup life. And one of the first YouTube videos that I really watched was from Rachel Leary. If you haven't checked out her channel, or you're not a follower of her, that is where you need to go, because she's nice, young, really young girl. She's about 2021, and she was just full of life. And I saw this actually on Superdrug's website when I was doing some shopping, and I came across this video she did the video with this palette, and the look that she did was so good. So I'll tag her as well. But yeah, this is the palette that she used, and this is the eyeshadow palette from the Rockstar collection, Diamonds in the Rust Sleek Makeup. I don't think they do this palette anymore, but this is what we're going to be using. And I'm going to go in with this colour here, this nice bronzy colour, which is actually called Marquise. I'm just taking a flathead brush, and I'm just going to put some of that on my brush, and then I'm going to just coat this on my lid, and then I'm going to go in with my finger as well, just to really intensify it. So yeah, after 3 months of being back at work, I just realised I really needed to do something different, something really that was going to challenge me. And it was either change careers, because being a trainer wasn't an option for me, or it was just to really look at what my passions were and try and make a career out of that. So I delved back into myself. I took a moment and I really just kind of hooked onto YouTube a lot, and I found a few girls that I really liked, and I really liked their channel vibe. I liked just their vibe. It wasn't always for the makeup that I was watching for. I was actually watching because of their personality. But yeah, that's where I started thinking about YouTube. But before I finally succumbed and was like, yep, YouTube is the one for me, I want to be a makeup artist. And I really wanted to take some training to become a makeup artist and really like do it properly. But makeup courses, if you've ever looked it up, are phenomenal, especially for classroom training. The prices are in the thousands. It would have meant that I wouldn't be able to work full time, and also how you pay them for that when they're in their astronomical prices. One of the courses I looked at, I think, was like $5,000 plus, and that was for a full. That wasn't even for a year's training, from what I can remember. It was just for a term, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But I did look up several schools, and I did a lot of research. I did a lot of YouTube searching. I did so much research because I think research is key. And to be honest, it seemed like an unattainable goal. But my passion for being a makeup artist didn't dwindle in any sense. So I was trying to find a different way where I could do makeup and incorporate my love of makeup. And it was actually my good old other half, my hubby, who suggested, why not start a YouTube channel? Like, it means you can do makeup all the time as much as you want. You can practice different looks, but obviously practice them on yourself. And I was just like, that could be an idea. And that's where the research then changed from being a makeup artist to how do I convey my wants and ambitions through a YouTube channel. And to be honest, I haven't conveyed that as much as I probably should. And I feel that to be a makeup artist, you need to practice on other people. You can't be just practicing on yourself, because you can learn your own skin tone. Like, that's not the hard part. The hard part is in any skin tone, from the palest of palest, the darkest of darkest person turns up, sits in your chair, and they want this particular look. How do I create it? How do I do it? So I, in amongst all of this, I have been doing an online makeup course, which has been an eye-opener. It's very much, I've got to manage my own time and doing full-time work, making YouTube videos, being a mother, having a significant other. Like, time seems that 24 hours is never enough time, and I was sacrificing sleep to try and do all of them. But I have found a balance now. I also, in the meantime of all of that, have a new job where I'm a PA, which is very, very demanding, but also very, very fulfilling. And no one day is the same, and it is awesome. So not only did I change my career in the setting that I already was, I've also decided to have something for myself, and that is to just make videos and be me. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be anybody else. I don't look at anybody else's life and be like, I want that. I think about things what will happen if I won the lottery and stuff like that, but that is pretty much damn it. I'm not trying to be a YouTube star. I'm literally just trying to have fun and hone my craft from what I'm learning and build my kit. That is my biggest stumbling block at the moment, is trying to build my kit. And if you are a makeup artist watching this, you know full well building a kit is expensive, and I want to have the right products, but I also feel that I'm using that as an excuse, hence why I am doing YouTube, because it gives me no excuse. I've got to do at least one makeup look that is not my normal everyday makeup look, and I'm enjoying it. So that is, in short, or was that a bit long-winded, of why I started my channel. I really like this. So it's not as intense as I would want it, so I'm just going to take my finger and just gonna use my finger. I always find with shimmery colours that my finger just wet. Look at that, like, just comes out short. And then I'm just going to take, I'm going to take brunette, this nice dark brown, and I'm just going to deepen this crease just a tad. And I'm just going to concentrate it here. I'm not taking it anywhere else. Can we have a little pee-pee, you guys? Like, am I in focus? Are you listening? Yeah, so I just wanted something fun to do and something that would take me out of my comfort zone, and that is doing videos. And I don't mind if people don't watch it. I love if somebody takes something away from it. So everything, yeah, positive. Right, so yeah, I'm kind of happy with the eyes. Oh, hold on. Back it up. Just gonna put on some eyeliner, and I'm going in with a really dark eyeliner, and it's a brown, and this is the Makeup Academy Intense Color in Rich Brown. I always find it interesting, especially nowadays with this big hoo-ha of beauty bloggers and influencers and makeup artists, and I just really actually like that there is a community, because I didn't actually know that there was a beauty community before I started to really get into YouTube and watch it. And that's how we're sharpening up that edge. Before I started watching YouTube and makeup videos and stuff like that, I didn't even used to do my makeup like this. It's been such a learning curve. If I showed you what my makeup looked like before I really just started taking makeup seriously, you guys would be shocked. But that is a video that is coming, so don't you worry, I'll get you up to speed on the tragicness that was some of my makeup looks. I'm actually going to also recreate some as well, which I think is so fun. I've done a recreation of one of my looks, and just the skills that I've got now are just great, and practice makes perfect. So my journey to makeup artistdom is, I think, going to be a long, slow process, but a process that I'm willing to take nonetheless, because I need to be free, kind of thing. Like, if you understand that, what I mean in the sense of, I don't want to be stuck behind a desk the rest of my life. I want to be in the community. I want to make people beautiful. I want to teach people. I just got so many things I want to do, but so little time. I've got a lot of time. I'm a young lady figuring things out. I did think it was crazy wanting to change careers at 30 years old. I just thought, like, am I mental? What am I doing? But I think it's better to try than not try it at all and fail. I'm going in with the Bronto from Morphe. So let's finish off the eyes. So we're going to go back in with Rich, which is that lovely dark colour. I'll show you again. And then we're going to take the two lighter shades. Lastly, we're going to go in with Pure for inner corner highlight. Also, just on top of it, I'm going to take Trillion, also from this sleek palette as well, just on top to really give it that bang. Oh yeah, that's a lovely yellow gold. Beautiful. Love in that. Ooh, feel excited. Just gonna pop some mascara on. Right, we're gonna go back to skin, and I'm going to use this illuminating strobe cream from Barry M. I'm just gonna use that on the high points here. It's a nice cream highlighter base. Try not to get it all over my face. And then I'm literally just going to take my finger and blend it out. Getting closer. And this, I find, just gives you just this little illuminating glow. So all in all, I don't think changing careers at any age, at any time, is crazy or impossible. I think if it's something that you want to do, then do it. Just make logical steps in order to progress. And I think that's where my hubby keeps me really grounded, because I'm impulsive, very impulsive. I get to a point where I want to change something and I'll be like, I want to do it yesterday, and I'll do it. So I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Bronzer, and I'm going in with this gold shade here. I haven't used this in ages, and I went through one point where I literally used it every day. And you can pop that strobe cream on under your foundation, on top of your foundation, to give it that glowy look. And I think it is just really, really subtle. And then you place this on top of it, and it just brings it out like gleamingly, like just makes you dewy and glowy and beautiful. But yeah, I think if you want to do something, do it. And I see this all the time, like, do it with your chest, like say it with your chest, like put all behind it and mean it and back it up and try and do it. So I kind of lost my way, but I'm getting back to doing all of this, and that's why I've been trying to be really consistent with my videos because I'm just trying to take myself out of my comfort zone. I used to always say to myself, I'm not a creative person, but I just think that I just wasn't trying to be a creative person. I just thought I wasn't. And that is kind of like what my channel is helping me to do, in order, if someone gave me a brief for some makeup artistry, I want to be able to execute it to the best of my ability. So I'm trying to think outside the box. I'm also trying to make sure that my channel stays very simple, very easygoing, nothing crazy, but I want to get to those like body artistry, all of that kind of business. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I will talk a little bit more about my makeup artist journey as well in another video, because we don't got time no more. Also, an extra step, if I just wanted to be a little bit more extra and a little bit more glowy, it's this I've literally used this about once, and it was a makeover essentials from a company called Me, and it's like this brush, and it's got the gold shimmer in it, and it's supposed to just like, it comes out as you use it. The brush is horrendous, like it just, the bristles fall apart, it isn't great. I feel like I've got something in my eye. Hold on. I think the concept is great. I just don't think that the product was executed well. But hey, maybe I'll look a little glowy. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good concept, I guess. I'm gonna move on to lips. With today's combo, we are going in with the NYX eyeliner. This is in, I always say eyeliner, lip liner. This is actually eye and eyebrow pencil. Oh. I use it as a lip liner though. And it's this like nice like copper brown. And then also the W7 Metal Kiss. This is in the shade, oh, I love this, Banshee. I haven't used that one before, so it's line lips. And I never am careful with my lip liner. I just place it all over the lip to just give the lip gloss a base, because this is so in your face, and it's actually nice creamy lip liner. So that's what I do first. Then we're gonna go in with the lip gloss, which is crazy. Like, it's like a bronzy orange gold. Look at it. Look at it. And I decided to put a little bit of the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Cashmere Silk, also a little bit on top as well. This is actually matte, so it actually stays shiny with the Metal Kiss underneath. Done, done, and done. Bring some colour into the cheeks with my blusher, NYX Baked Blush in Chiffon. Done. Just to round off the look. Bam! Done. Let me get glam, and then I'll come back and we'll close this out. So guys, this is the final look. It's come out really, really nice. It's nice and glowy with a nice like bronze eye. I am dying for it, and I think it looks really, really nice. This is kind of like my go-to, no lashes. This is me normally. I literally wear lashes on occasions, mainly more so once I'm filming, but I thought today that we would go au Sanita Natural, and this is it, and I love it. I love all my looks that I do because it means progress is happening. So guys, don't forget, before you go, what you're going to do, you're going to like, you're going to subscribe, and you're going to come back next week because hopefully my makeup order would have turned up by then and we're going to do a nice, beautiful look. So yes, we are gold, we are bronze, and yes, I am loving it. And guys, don't forget, as I always say, do you and be beautiful. Bye guys.